The city is taking action tonight following the release of an in-depth assessment of its Animal Care Services Department. The city manager requested the assessment last year. Its release comes on the heels of the director of ACS asking for a reassignment from her position. City manager Peter Zanoni telling our Bill Churchwell that the report is already leading to a major transformation for the department. And he joins us now with details. Bill?
The year-long external assessment not only calls for changes like the hours of operation so someone looking to adopt can go during their lunch or maybe after work, but the recommendations also focus on a need for more employees, like hiring an assistant director.
I don't think there's any.
City Manager Peter Zanoni laying out a 200-page blueprint at his request aimed at transforming animal care services, and it starts with staffing.
This report recommends 15 additional positions. We have 57 today in the department.
Of the 170 recommendations from Citygate Associates, 12 are complete, 53 are in progress. The remaining 105 will be phased in over 5 years.
As an example, our 3 buildings where we have our over 100 kennels for our dogs, they are not air conditioned.
While many items will not require additional funding, others will, and those changes will need council approval.
Several millions of dollars of operational expenses that could be funded if the council, and once we recommend it, if the council has the appetite to do that.
The city hired an outside consulting firm, Citygate Associates, last year for about $200,000 to identify improvement strategies, with Zanoni noting that the city lacked the necessary expertise to do the assessment themselves.
I recognize that. We recognized it years ago. That first we recognized this business, this line of business, we have 29. This one needed to improve.
The assessment finding 5 key areas to focus on, including updating policies.
Reaction times, how you deal with customers, how you treat the animals, all these things there was no standard operating procedures for.
Despite anticipated citywide budget cuts, Zanoni said animal care services won't face reductions due to those facility issues, staffing shortages, and rising animal intake. And Zanoni says council will have a workshop on animal care services next week to go over a roadmap that will include a community call to action for more responsible pet ownership. Back to you.
All right, Bill, we appreciate the report.